Welcome to my YouTube channel Cars Zone, where we don't just review cars, we uncover machines built with purpose and precision. Today, we step quietly into the world of the 2026 Porsche Panamera, a car that doesn't beg to be understood. It simply invites those who already know. This isn't a sedan for the casual driver. This is a statement disguised as motion. The refreshed Panamera hasn't changed much at a glance, but that's the trick. Porsche doesn't overhaul for applause. They refine in whispers. The new 4-point LED headlights, sharper front fascia, and a reworked rear light bar all hint at evolution, not revolution. The body remains sleek, athletic, part coupe, part executive shuttle, part-time machine. There's nothing loud here, and yet, everything demands attention. The 2026 Panamera comes in several forms, but all share a soul. The base model, powered by a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6, puts down 348 horsepower, reaching 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. For those with a more urgent pace, the Panamera Turbo E Hybrid now pairs electric motors with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, giving you 670 horsepower and a launch that feels more like a disappearing act, just 3.1 seconds to 60. And still, it glides. But what's new is not just under the hood, it's how the Panamera moves. Porsche Active Suspension Management now works with a new twin-valve damper system. Every bump, every curve, every shift in weight is countered before you even feel it. The result? A sedan that drives like a whisper and corners like a scream, except the scream stays inside your chest. The cabin is something else. Minimalist, but unmistakably Porsche. The 12.6-inch curved digital cluster replaces analog legacy without apology. The center console is reconfigured, cleaner, tighter, with just enough buttons to remind you this is a driver's car. The optional passenger display is there too, a quiet nod to the co-pilot. Every surface, from stitched leather to brushed aluminum, speaks softly of performance. Not showy, just serious. You sit low, like in a sports car, but you don't climb out. You rise. Infotainment is seamless. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time navigation, and a Burmester 3D surround system so clean, silence becomes a choice. The Panamera's advanced driver assist systems are more discreet than ever: lane keeping, adaptive cruise, night vision, active only when necessary. That's the beauty here, nothing oversteps. And when you finally ask the price, you're asking about more than money. The 2026 Panamera starts around $99,900 in its base trim. The Turbo E Hybrid, however, will take you closer to $190,000 when fully loaded. But it's not about numbers. It's about knowing you've chosen something that doesn't chase the crowd. Thanks for joining Cars Zone. In a world rushing to shout louder and move faster, the Panamera stays low, silent, and focused, like a secret only a few ever truly hear. Let me know in the comments, if you had the keys, would you whisper, or would you fly?